Hey YouTube, welcome to Sunkerns Lab. Today I'm going to be doing some Pokemon on Live. Well, actually, I'm going to only be doing one battle today. Trying to resize my screen here, and I'm failing terribly. Only going to be doing one battle because I only have a certain amount of time. I have like 5 minutes to record, so I figured I'm in the mood to record, so I will record some PO Live because it's pretty easy to do. So, anyway, looking at my opponent's team. He has really two possible leads, the Machamp or the Jolteon. Either way, I'm going to lead off with my Tornadus, because if he leads with the Jolteon, I can U-turn. If he leads with that thing, I can chant to the Hurricane. But he's going to lead off with his Kingdra, which is fine. I'm just going to go for the U-turn because, I mean, he can go for a Dragon Dance or something, but regardless, I'm going to be able to U-turn out and go into my Gastrodon, which can Mixed Wall Gastrodon with Clear Smog, by the way. Weird set. I don't know if anybody runs that, but I decided I was going to do it. And this team is basically a triple threat team. I sort of said that I was going to be showcasing it in my next Pokemon Showdown, Pokemon Online live commentary, but I'm actually going to show it in just this little short thing. And has a Banded Kyurem-B, a Specs Keldeo, a Scarf Tornadus, which is weird, but it also works very well. Mixed Wall Gastrodon, Physically Defensive Politoed, and Swords Dance Scizor. So pretty good team. It's not great, but it's fun to use, and that's kind of the point, I think. I do wish I had Toxic rather than Clear Smog on this thing, but I'm gonna go for the Earth Power because I don't really care if you go for a Draco. Is he gonna? I mean, why would he stay in? I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Scald. Like, Draco does nothing to Gastrodon. Even, like I said, it's a Mixed Wall Gastrodon. It doesn't have max special defense, but it takes hits relatively well, and he's probably going to switch out here, possibly predicting another Scald. He might go into Snorlax, but either way, I feel like my best option here is to just go straight for the Recover, and apparently, I don't know, is he going for a Freeze? I mean, what is your goal here? What do you intend on accomplishing? At -2 special attack, -1 special defense. What are you going to gain from staying in on the Gastrodon? I don't know. I've been playing PO a little bit today. I've had quite a few battles. My ranking... It's really going to freeze me. My ranking has gone up slightly from what it was, but not enough where I'm ready to do a full-on PO live, so... I don't really want to switch out, because if I switch out, something's going to get confused, and that's an issue. So I think I'm just going to stay in. I don't think he can really set up on me. And I can actually take 2 of those. Please burn him. Nope, of course not. I'm going to go to my Politoed, because my Politoed is physically defensive, and hopefully I can get off a Toxic on this thing. I know it's not Guts because it has Dynamic Punch, so obviously it's no guard. But of course I'm going to fail at that. But luckily I'm able to get the Toxic off on the fucking... Is that 3rd try? No, 2nd try. But yeah, so now I can go into something else. I don't know what my best option here is. I could go into my Tornadus, but the rain is not up. Oh wait, I just put the rain up with my Politoed. So yeah, I'm just going to go into my Tornadus, and hopefully nothing on his team really wants to take a Hurricane. I mean, he can go into that Jolteon, but it's not really going to enjoy it too much. Now his best switch in at this point, okay, I guess Jolteon. He could have switched into his Kingdra, but I guess maybe he didn't feel comfortable with that. And this team, his team, like, is very anti-rain. He has a Kingdra, which kind of benefits from having the rain up with Swift Swim, Jolteon with Thunder, Snorlax, which obviously takes water and ice hits relatively well, Hydreigon. This thing is kind of scary, actually, and this Gastrodon doesn't really like dealing with this, and my Politoed is dead as well. So I think I'm just going to go for a Scald. Hopefully he won't set up on me, and he's physically oriented, or maybe mixed. It's possible that he's mixed with Draco, and just physically based mixed set with Draco Meteor, Superpower, Earthquake, maybe Fire Blast. But at this point he can't. And this is one of the reasons why mixed Gastrodon is so good, because excuse me, its HP is so high that it can really take hits from both spectrums relatively well, and it has a decent typing, not the best typing in the world, but it only has one weakness, so things like Hydreigon aren't going to be OKOing it with anything any day soon. And okay, he is not choiced. So I don't know why he was going for Earthquake all that time. And I'm thinking that he's probably going to have... I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch. I don't want to set up on him because if he has Fire Blast or something along those lines, obviously that will become an issue for me. And I'm not sure if this Scizor has... Yeah, the Scizor definitely has some speed investment rather than full HP investment, I believe. Not 100% sure because I haven't used this team in a little bit, but... you know. Anyway, let's look. I mean, my Gastrodon wall is like this guy's whole team. I mean, I don't really care if he puts me to sleep, because, like I said, I wall his whole team. Every time he brings in his Jolteon, I can use it as time to wake up. So I'm going to go for the Scald here, maybe get a burn on him, which would be nice. But instead, I don't get a burn, and I should be able to take plenty of crunches from this thing. And, like I said, I should be able to take 100 crunches, and as long as he doesn't start getting defense drops. He does get one defense drop, but if I can get a burn, that would be really nice. And now I'm going to switch to my Keldeo, predicting... Okay, wow. That was surprising, but I'm not really too worried about that because Keldeo wasn't a huge help to him, as long as he has his Jolteon around, so... I'm going to just go right back into my Gastrodon because this Kingdra is the only threat to my team, and Gastrodon completely walls it. So now I just basically have to wait until height. Why would you do that? Hello? Maybe this guy must have no clue what he's doing. I don't know if I'm going to upload this because of that one move just kind of like... Whatever. It's not the end of the world. Focus Blast crit. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage, even considering that it was a... Even without the crit, that still would have done a decent amount. But then again, like I've said multiple times, I'm not specially defensive. I'm mixed, so... Now, I'm going to go into my Tornadus. I'm going to set up a Tailwind. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go for the U-turn, because he's most likely just going to stay in, and then I can go into my Kyurem-B, and look at that attack stat. Just look at it. Before I click Outrage, just look at that attack stat for a second. Okay, now that we've looked at the attack stat, Electric Gem Thunder. Okay, well, that's the game. Managed a whole +8 from that, so pretty happy about that, because obviously I'm making plenty of progress towards fucking increasing my rank. So, you know, 8 points is progress. Not really any progress at all, but yeah, a little bit. So anyway, I guess that's it. This was a very short video. I just want to do one battle real quick because, like I said, I have about, you know, a little bit of time to record, and I felt like recording, so this was the best thing that I could record. So I guess that's it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to click the buttons in the screen. The previous Pokemon Online was a full-on 20+ minute video. If you're interested in that, and the next one will probably also be a full-on 20+ minute video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.